Greetings, folks. Today I am overlooking the area of Napa called the Riverfront. So I'm walking across the First Street Bridge downtown, headed to the Riverfront area, and I just wanted to point out that this section below us right now used to be the old Chinatown back in the late 1800s. So this area has history all of its own. The Chinese came here in the 1800s and built a little Chinatown here as they worked various jobs in the developing city of Napa. Over here there is a sign that talks about the Chinese in Napa. Late 1800s, they contributed a lot to the success of the Napa Valley, the building of the Napa Valley, the railroads, the vineyards. Chinese labor was critical to the development of the economic success here. And unfortunately, the racism towards the Chinese ruined their lifestyle here, and they left and went elsewhere when this area was burned down in 1927. So here at Veterans Park, right now it's rather early in the morning, so not too many people around, but the beautiful walkway starts around here, and you can overlook the river. And take a nice walk down to the riverfront area. I'll go this direction, or I'll take this walk so I can enjoy the river view as I go this way, and then coming back into town I'll take another walk that shows different views. There are signs along here that talk about the Napa River and its history and how it brought in goods and services to the town of Napa as it developed. It's a nice morning today. It is, it's Friday the 13th of September 2024. That's kind of weird, but just remembered that. Anyway, hope I have good luck today and nothing weird happens. It's going to be up in the high 80s here today, so I'm glad I'm out early to get my morning walk. It's just going to be a little too hot for me later. This is where you can rent kayaks or stand-up paddle boards, or you can even rent or take a ride on a gondola. Right here. This is the Main Street boat dock. Kind of surprised I don't see anybody out there yet, but it is still early. As you can see, we are on one side of the riverfront buildings right now. A lot of these buildings are condos, and there are storefronts at the base of those condos. So, there's the gondola. Looks like he's getting it ready. That looks like fun. One of these days I am going to take that gondola ride, and I'll make a video of that. I'm going to leave that walkway for just a minute and pass through a little garden area here at a restaurant that I think is particularly pretty. We are at the old Napa River Mill right now. I think this is pretty. So beautifully landscaped and decorated. And I love the arches over top. At the end of that walkway is this beautiful fountain. That's a mosaic. All that work. A beautiful mosaic. Centerpiece of the riverfront area. This is where you can sit outside and enjoy lunch and dinner. And there's the old mill, the silo, the old Napa Mill silo. Very pretty spot. I like this sculpture too. Pretty cool. Called Fish On by Terrence Martin. No. And we are winding our way to the end of this river walk. Take another look at the river this morning. It looks beautiful because the sun is out and it's high tide. This is a tidal river. It's attached in the distance to the San Pablo Bay, which of course goes into the San Francisco Bay, and that's the reason for the tides. Okay, let's head on down here. Okay, turning around in the other direction now. We have the Napa General Store and a couple of other businesses down here. There's one of my favorite bakeries down here, the Napa River Inn. This is all part of the historic Napa Mill area. It's an interesting sculpture of sorts. But these are the renovated, actually these are new. These are newly built, you know, depending on how far we're going back. Let me stand over here. Yeah, these buildings are the new buildings down here, part of the riverfront residential area. Napa Valley Roasting Company, coffee roasting. And there's a big chair over here that's cool. Let's go to that. There you go. This is fun to visit with friends, or I've come down here with different dogs and had my picture taken. Christmas time is fun because Santa comes here too. Passing by a couple of the shops. This new restaurant has a couple of really tall statues. This is Morimoto Asia. I wonder where they came from. And we have covered the riverfront. About ready to cross that First Street Bridge and go back the other way. I hope you've enjoyed this little tour. It's a short and sweet, video. Let's get one more look at the Napa River. And then I will have to say thank you for coming along with me on this short little walk through the Napa Riverfront area, also known as the Napa Mill area. And I'm making a mental note to get on one of those gondolas someday. Okay, that's it for today. I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching.